The gangway marina, the sailing vessel Jameelah, over.
My God.
Permission to leave the berth, I'll be back tomorrow, over.
Jameelah, this is the gangway, lights on green, gates in low position, all clear for you to proceed, over.
Many thanks, have a good shift, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Standing by, out. So guys, we've got another glorious weekend. I'm going to say glorious. I've got a little bit of wind coming into up the St George's Channel this evening, so we're going to go get into Moelfre. We tried to do it last weekend, but we couldn't. So we're going to try again this weekend and go from there. We've got Diego coming from Conway, Uno coming from Conway, and Georgie's on airboat Eaira. I'm just going to make my way out and meet everybody there. On previous videos of the tidal race that comes through here, we're just coming off springs. I think we're still on about 8 meters, but you can just see the the force of the water that comes through. I'm doing my old little trick, taking the shortcut, the back eddy there, but you can see Ultimo, I'll get his name right, just come to a complete stop, which I will be doing very shortly. Doing 2.6 knots and just about to hit the rough section now, or the current. Some current, and there we go. As you can see, it pretty much stopped me. Just wait for Eaira to catch up. She's just coming up there. And then Diego will be coming out shortly. Skipping across there. Just crazy how fast this current goes. Unbelievable. Just look at the force on that buoy there. Another beautiful day, the sun is out. We have Ultimo, he's a Bavaria 36. We have Justin on the helm, and we have Andy with the camera out. Lovely vessel. And how are we? We good? Lovely weather. Hopefully we'll get it out there. the wind's just off my port bow, and we're just coming down the channel now. So I'm hoping once we get out the channel there, can make a line for Puffin Island, we should have the wind beam on, then we can straight over to Moelfre. That's the plan. You know what it's like every time I go out, the wind always on the nose. It's just typical. So like I said, as usual, we were promised 15 knots, maybe 20 knots of wind. Suddenly we get out here and it's the same old story. Here we have Puffin Island off the coast of Anglesey, full of puffins. Try to get its name, Puffin Island. There's a massive comeback of puffins to the island. It was a bit scarce of them for a while. The amount of rats that was on the island, they'd eat the eggs, but managed to contain the rats, and now the puffins are happily coming back. Well, we got a bit of wind now, 8 knots, just coming across there past Puffin. Guys, I've got the head sails up. And I got mine. Amanzi's just in front there. Diego is over there. So when I'm single-handed, especially when I'm going over to Moelfre, I'll use a little tool called a handy duck. And what it's designed to do is, you come up to your mooring, there's no strop on it, just the metal eye. It's designed to hook over. So you imagine that's the ring on top of the buoy. You hook it on, it grips, doesn't come off, and then you pull away on the pole. So what you're left with then is a long rope. You can then bring the buoy to you or secure yourself on it. To get this off, so you don't have to lean over the bow or anything like that, it's got a handy little loop just there, and on your hook you pull it through and it releases the clip, and then that comes off. Just snaps like that. So that's what I use when I'm single-handed. There are other designs on the market there, but I really prefer this one because it's got a breaking strain of something like 510, so it really does work. So I'll try that. Diego, Amanzi, Eaira, friends over there. Blowing up a little bit. We're getting a gust of 20 odd knots. But at the moment we're pretty good, and we're holding well. So pub's over there. Come over there in a bit and watch the rugby. See you shortly. The troubles. We got a line, Nigel?
Yeah. Ready?
Yep. What was that? How are you? You okay?
Good to see you.
And you, mate.
Yeah, I bought these 7 years ago from the boat show. I've had them on about 3 times. There was mould on them.
So this morning we're just leaving Moelfre. Wasn't a bad night. Nigel ended up falling out the dinghy, and he was the sober one, believe it or not. So today, and then it was a little bit rocky in the night, I'm not going to lie. It did roll a little bit, but that's what sailing's all about. We've just got Ultimo now, just getting ready. Nigel's already gone. He's got an appointment this afternoon. And Eira's just getting her boat ready. Well, Georgie is getting Eira ready. Morning, boys, you alright? Sleep all right?
Great, thanks.
Yeah, bit rocky. And an annoying boy hitting the front of the boat. And Georgie snoring. And then we got Georgie. She's just getting laid already, like I said. She's going to fly home in that today with the light winds. She'll probably end up beating me home. So we've got a nice 10 knot of wind there, doing 5.4. Engine's in tick over. Got a head sail out. So we've got our friends over there. Weather's a bit grey today, a little bit miserable, bit of rain. But we're sailing, that's the main thing. Just coming back down the channel now, back to the gangway in Conway. Ultimo is at Conway, and me and Eaira obviously are in the gangway, so we're just coming down the channel. Same old wind on nose. Has been a little bit grim. We had a little bit of rain before and what have you, so but we're out. There's Ultimo there. It's been a fantastic weekend. We had such a laugh. We had such a laugh because we were on the dinghy and Nigel fell out. He fell out the dinghy into the water. His life jacket went off, and then he stood up. And he was the sober one. Yeah, he was sober. Just making my approach around to the channel now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again.